Hi there, welcome to Goddess Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a general reading with some tarot and oracle. So before I start the reading, we're going to do just a little bit of, meditating, just to kind of relax, calm our mind, just get into this space where we can connect so that I can give you some messages that'll help bring you some clarity. So we're gonna clear the energy first. Oops. All right, we'll let that burn a little bit there. Okay. All right, so again, this is just going to be a general reading. If you came across this video, then there is a message for you here. Maybe not all the messages, but at least one will resonate with you. All right, so while I'm shuffling the cards, I just want you to kind of just relax and take some deep breaths and just try to just become present to this moment. Just come be present with me in this reading here. All right. And then while you do that, I'm going to connect with my spirit guides. Start with tarot. Ooh. Alright, we'll keep that. One just flipped over on its own, so I'll take it. Alright. Okay, so the first card that flipped over on its own before I was even done shuffling is the World reversed. So someone here is holding on to something, or in the process of or about to continue repeating some cycle. There is some cycle, some ending that needs to happen. That perhaps someone's really not allowed to end. Yeah, but let's see what else we have here too. Let's see what's opposite that. Okay. Yeah, Spirit's saying that you need to move away from something that's not serving you to calmer waters, towards your happiness, towards what makes you feel alive. Whatever this is that you're having a hard time letting go of, it's stagnant. It's making you feel stuck, and Spirit's really saying you need to paddle away. You feel like you've been wronged in some way. There's some kind of justice you're looking for, and you feel like you haven't received it, and perhaps that's making you feel stuck in some cycle but Spirit's saying just move away. Just move away to calmer waters, that's all. Don't get too upset about the injustice that you faced. Maybe it was with a coworker, maybe it was with a spouse, or maybe it was with a friend. Yeah. Or maybe it could also, it could also just be something in yourself that you're judging. You're judging yourself for something, and it's making you repeat patterns and not allowing you to move away to your happiness. We also have the moon reversed here. So yeah, someone is feeling like really stuck in their, like they think it's their intuition because they're like, ooh, you know, I know myself, like, you know, that's not me, like, no, I was right in this situation, or no, I can't just let it go, you know, I can't just let it go. You know, how dare that person do that to me, or whatever it is. When, you know, you have to be really careful. You have to be really careful that everything that you are believing is something, hold on. I said that wrong. You have to be very careful that everything that you're thinking, you don't just automatically believe. Like, just because you think something doesn't make it true. Just because you think this person is acting this certain way towards you, or just because you think that your coworkers don't like you, or just because you think that, you know, your friend is, you know, not being supportive or something, or, you know, whatever. Like, be careful that, you know, you need to make sure that you're able to, like, let thoughts come up, and that you actually think about them, and be very careful that that you don't get too, that you don't just like dive into those thoughts and then let that stir up so much emotion and turmoil in you. Okay, just let the cycle end. Just move away to calmer waters. Let's see what else we got though. Okay, we'll take all, why not? Okay, so yeah. Someone's feeling heartbroken, and they're feeling regretful about it. Or maybe they're feeling heartbroken over what someone did to them, and they're kind of they kind of don't want to let it go, in a sense. They're feeling regretful, but at the same time, like, they're not allowing themselves to let this go. They're not allowing themselves to be happy, because they've been heartbroken, they've been hurt. So they're like, no, like, I'm not gonna be happy. Not until I get my justice. I'm not gonna be happy. And Spirit's saying, no. Just be happy regardless. Just be happy regardless. Close out the cycle. close out the cycle of almost being kind of addicted to unhappiness. That's a thing. I used to be addicted to unhappiness. Yeah. You're working really, really hard towards something, and maybe you're not seeing all the results that you're hoping for right now. Knight of Wands reversed. So yeah, feeling like just really not in your power. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So it's really important that you stay grateful and think, stay grateful of the things that you do have, and if someone hurt you, it's okay to process that and to feel that for a little bit, but then there comes a time when you need to kind of let that go and start focusing on, the people around you that make you feel awesome, that make you feel supported and loved. That could, and it doesn't just have to be people. It could be like, thinking about how much you love your family or your cat or dog, or how grateful you are that you get to live where you live, or get to have air conditioning. That's what I'm really grateful for, is my air conditioning. But yeah, really focus on gratitude. It'll help a lot. There's a lot of imbalance in your life right now. You're kind of feeling like you don't have a stable home. You don't have a stable something. You just feel very just unstable. But you need to work with other people. You really need to lean on your relationships and lean on your connections with others. If you're hurt about something, it's okay to vent about it, but then make sure that you go and you spend time with something or someone that you really love and that makes you feel really good, and focus on that feeling. And that's what this is doing. This is moving on to a better feeling, to better people, just letting go of all of the shit, all the other shits. Alright, so let's get let's see if I want any clarifiers. Do we want any clarifiers? Yeah, let's do a clarifier on the on what you feel is very unjust right now. What this injustice is. I just got this tarot deck and it's impossible to shuffle. I don't know if just the cards are not meant to be shuffled like this, or I'm gonna do it in twos. or if they just need some breaking in, I don't know. Okay, now that I did that, let's see if I can see. Look, oh god, it's am I dropping them too? There's so many of them. They're so slippery. Okay. It's not working out. There we go. Hey, that's something. Alright, it's just gonna take a little bit. We'll consider that the second shuffle. We got one more to go. Yeah. Almost there. Oh, I'll tame them one day. I'll tame them. Okay, so we're doing a clarifier on this reverse justice here. Let's see what's going on. God, I can't even grab them. Alright, can we do something about the reverse justice card, please? Thank you. Okay. First justice card, please. First justice card, thank you. First justice card. Okay, there was some kind of sudden movement, some sudden happening. Something happened very suddenly, which caused a conflict with the Five of Wands. And it's making you feel really trapped, and you don't know where to go. Let's keep going. Let's see if is there anything else about this reverse justice. Okay, perhaps there's some authority figure that, I don't know, there was some kind of like secret, or deceived you or lied, or I don't know, was sneaky in some way to you. Any more on the reverse justice card? Okay. Taking all of them, considering all these out. Okay. Any more on the reverse justice card, please? Okay. Oh. We have the Hanged Woman in reverse. So. There is something that you are not seeing. When we have just a normal hanged woman, it's someone who kind of pauses and thinks about things and is enlightened. But there's something that you're not seeing. You're jumping to some kind of conclusions here. It's making you feel trapped. See how, you know, she's not really tied to anything. She could easily get out of that trap, but she's kind of imprisoning herself by not moving. All right, let's see if there's anything else. I feel like there's something else too. All right, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This has made you kind of like go within and think like, kind of go in the dark a little bit and think about like, well, I mean, I'm getting a little bit of self-pity here, but like more in the way that you're just kind of like, why does this shit keep happening to me? Oh, and it's just kind of, it's creating a lot of negativity right now. A lot of negativity and darkness from this just quick kind of situation. All right, let's see. How do we... Actually, let's add the cards. how do we get out of this space? How do we get out of there? How do we get our justice? How do we get our justice? Believe me, I feel that. The whole justice thing. I very much am a person who's like, justice! Give me justice! Or give them justice. I was a Gryffindor when I took the Pottermore test. Okay, cool, so how do we get out of this space? Let's see. Spirit, how do we get out of this Five of Pentacles space? How do we get out of the Five of Pentacles space, please? How do we get out of this Five of Pentacles space? Okay, start eliminating. Too many. How do we get out of this Five of Pentacles space, please? Thank you. Alright. So know that you have other options. You feel really trapped right now, but you're not. There's a whole world out there with many different opportunities and avenues and paths that you can go down and choices you can make. So just know that you have options. You have options. But just be careful that you choose the right one. Know what you are choosing before you choose it. Okay, you see the snake here in this one? But the rest, yeah, the rest are fine, you know. It's just that one here, snake, that we don't want. So just know what you're choosing before you choose it. But you have options. Anything else? Any other words of encouragement about this justice in reverse? Okay, thank you. Okay. So stop juggling things. Stop trying to do too much at once. Just focus on what you want. Just focus on what you want. Stop juggling your energy too much. Keep focused. Keep focused on, you have options. Keep focused on what you truly want out of all the whole world of options that you have around you. And don't juggle. Focus. Alright, so actually, we'll end the tarot. And let's just get, I don't want this to be too long, so let's just get a goddess guidance card. I love this deck because it's super easy to shuffle. Advice on moving forward. Some food for thought moving forward, please. Okay. High Priestess, I love it. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Perhaps some of you are spiritual peoples. And I mean, you might be intuitive yourself, you might be empathic, but whatever it is, you have a really good intuition. You're pretty tuned in to the divine. Could be naturally or on purpose. So yeah, let's see what else we get with that. But That's good. I like that. I don't know why I shuffled them again, but whatever. Can we get another one, please? Please, please. One more, please. One more, please. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, 2 more. Spirit says 2 more. So we also have compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Yeah. Remember we had that reverse judgment card? Release judgments. Release it. It's gonna work out. As long as you follow your intuition, follow your passions, you know, and just do good. Try to help others. Then, you know, everything's gonna work out. Also, start delegating. Ask others, including your spirit guides, since you're so tuned in, to help you instead of trying to just do everything yourself. You don't need to figure out everything at one time. You don't need to figure out everything overnight. You don't need to figure out everything, you know, in a split second. And you can ask for help. You can ask for advice. You can ask for, I don't know, insight. You can, I mean, it's pretty good that you're watching this video. That's a good first step in trying to figure out, you know, how to move forward. But your intuition doesn't lie, okay? If it's true intuition, it doesn't lie. There's a difference between intuition and fear, reactions of fear, or reactions out of fear. You know, the negative thoughts. Sometimes our negative thoughts can feel like our intuition, but you know, that comes with practice though, learning the difference. I'm feeling called to actually draw one more. Just one more final card, please. One more final card, please. Any other card, or am I just... Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Cool. So we have Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So whatever you choose, just have good intentions. Know that you're protected. It's gonna work out. Everything's fine. It's all good. Yeah. Just know it's all good. It's gonna work out. Just be strong. Stay strong, stay focused. All right, I hope that reading resonated with you, or I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please like and subscribe. I'll be doing more readings, as well as just videos on other topics concerning tarot and like spirituality and all of that fun stuff. All right, so have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.